you want to travel the world but you have a tight budget? Do you want to visit an exotic destination but you don't know how to pick which one? I'm Cody Maxwell, and my mission is to visit every city I can and figure out which ones are worth your time and effort. You could travel light and see the world inexpensively. This is Maxwell's Kitchen Eurotrip.
Menorca és un jardí florit, ses menorquines, ses roses, ses cares són tan hermoses com ses flors de romaní. Són ses cales de Menorca, sa meva vida, i ses casetes blanques netes i aclarides. Jo vull romandre a Menorca del meu amor. Una menorquina moreneta i fina m'ha robat el cor.
Menorca is one of 3 Balearic Islands located in the Mediterranean Sea and belonging to Spain. The other 2 are Mallorca and Ibiza. As of January 2023, it had a total population of 99,005 people. The island is known for its collection of megalithic stone monuments, which indicate some very early prehistoric human activity. Menorca has a long history of being controlled by different empires. It was invaded by the Romans in 123 BC, conquered by the Vandals in the 5th century, recovered by the Byzantine Empire in 534, annexed to the Caliphate of Cordoba in 903, becoming an independent Islamic state in 1231, destroyed by Turkish naval attacks in the 16th century, Barbary pirates from North Africa, and captured by Britain's Royal Navy in 1708, before finally being repossessed by Spain by the terms of the Treaty of Amiens in 1802. Menorca is probably the least known of the 3 Balearic Islands, but that doesn't mean it's not worth a visit. If you fly into the local airport in the southeast corner of the island, the capital city, Mahón, is just a 10-minute drive away. And if you choose to get out of the city and head down to a place called Es Castell, you can stay at the RTM Carlos for $151 a night. By foot, you can walk from Es Castell to the Mahón seaboard and discover some fantastic shops and delicious places to eat. The streets of Mahón are tiny and can barely accommodate one vehicle. But as you walk through, you can take pictures of this ancient architecture and really feel the history around you. There are a number of beautiful beaches all across the island and different places you can explore. And at the southern tip is a place called Binibeca, with architecture and building appearances very similar to Santorini. Back in Mahón, on the port, there are a number of places you can dine and sit right there on the boardwalk and watch people go by. And if you want to get some Latin American food, Hammond's Mestizo is an awesome place to stop. You can get water for €3, an Alhambra beer for another €3, an incredible bowl of guacamole with tostada shells for chips for €6, and an unbelievable pork belly for €18. If you get the chance to go to Menorca, I recommend going for 2 or 3 days, as there's a lot to explore around the island, and renting a car or a scooter is probably a great idea too. I was only there for about 16 hours, but in that short amount of time, I could tell it's a place I want to go back to. Menorca gets 5 stars.